What's up, everybody? If you're watching this, it's because you're bored. Because you're up late and you got nothing else to do. That's all right. It's all right. Let's chat. What you got for me? I helped my brother install a radiator tonight in his car. Radiator in his car exploded. So he came down here and I helped him replace it. Went pretty smooth. Popped it in, popped it out. Or popped it out and popped it in, excuse me. Pretty quiet night in my little town here. Not a whole lot going on. We've had some break-ins recently in my town, so we got the dogs out by the front of the property. I have 2 big German Shepherds, so that's keeping everything safe. But you know how it goes. You got to keep an eye on everything because you just don't know in today's day and age what the heck's going to happen. Need to get more subscribers to the channel. By all means, if anybody tunes into this, please comment. Let's want to know what you guys want to talk about, what the discussion, what direction we should take the discussion in. I'd also like to know what type of videos you all might be interested in seeing. So, like, if you want to see trout fishing videos, I can make some more trout fishing videos. If you want to see some 4-wheel drive videos with the dogs out in the country, I can make some videos like that. Or if you want to see, more live blogs like this where we talk about, UFOs or Bigfoot, or if you want to see some discussions on fishing, I can contact some of my old fishing buddies and we can talk about that kind of stuff. Yeah. So I'm just gonna see if anybody tunes in, and if you all have anything to say, I'm happy to respond. Just tune in and chat. So I'm going to get a glass of water real quick. Be right back. I know I said I was going to get wet. I got orange juice. Went to Wendy's earlier. They got some good burgers. I think the Golden Arches has fallen off. I think that they're just a little bit slipping. You know, we went there the other day to get a burger with my kid, and they didn't even have refills on their sodas anymore. I just don't know how a fast food place can survive. They don't give refills on their sodas. You know, McDonald's has always been a place where you get a refill on your soda, right? Not anymore. Anymore, you can't even get a refill on a Coke, you know. And I mean, there used to be a fountain soda machine in the lobby. Gone, you know. I mean, I understand COVID was tough and all, but like, this is crazy. Am I right? Like, we got to be able to have fountain sodas in fast food restaurants. My personal opinion. I'm gonna get the live phone, so anybody that wants to call in can. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. Anybody that wants to call in and discuss anything, I'm open for it. The phone number is 530-415-6400. That's 530-415-6400. Call in and we'll discuss whatever you want live. This is open lines. We're just going for it in the Wolf Den. Late night in the Wolf Den. Late night in the Wolf Den, coming at you from Northern California. Let's hear what you got. Let's hear what you got. I'm trying to get me a little background music here. Boy, the dogs are barking. The dogs are barking. I wonder what's going on out there.
How did it take people so long to realize I'm free?
All right, the call-in number is 530-415-6400. I'm going to end that. I'm not feeling it. Just not feeling it. So I've been hearing a lot about this Lake Mead basically going empty, and it's going to really cause some problems in the Southwest when it finally shuts down, or when people can't actually get um, water from it anymore. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but yeah, it's not good. Open. Yeah, I just in chat. I just posted the phone line if anybody wants to call in and discuss anything. You got anything on your mind? Open line. Let's do it. If you're feeling violated, if you're feeling like there's a burning desire you got to get off your chest, call in. Let's talk about it. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. See if we can generate something. I'm going to share this to a group. Because right now, we don't have enough people on here. Right now. Let me turn this down. But, so, yeah, if there's anybody out there really needs to talk about, call the hotline. Okay, call the hotline. We'll talk about it. We'll get it out in the open for the world to hear. We're gonna share this right now with a large group. Trying to get some people on here, but it's not that easy, you know. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So, you know, if you want to call in, you want this to keep happening, uh, subscribe to the group, man. Subscribe to the group. People were asking me why I do this at night. Well, you know, for one, I work during the day. For two, the signal is so crappy during the day where I live out here. I don't know why, but it is. Um, you know, so I do it at night. You know, so yeah, I'm trying to get some people on here right now. Yeah, if anybody has anything that's on their mind that they want to talk about, I'm here for you. Phone number is in the chat. Check it out. 530-415-6400. This particular group on Facebook that if I share it with, probably get some people up here right away. Maybe not. Might just be here all by myself, all by my lonesome. Just me, myself, and I. All right. So if anybody sees anything that they want to talk about, you know what I mean, call the phone number 530-415-6400. I'm here for you. Keep your eyes to the skies. The truth is out there. Let me know what you got. Call in with what you got, man. Call in with what you got, everybody. Don't be shy. Let's hear it. Let's see what you got. 530-415-6400. Subscribe to the program. You'll know when we're doing this live, when we go live. Okay. Right here in the Wolf Den. What you guys got? Yeah, there was a fire right over the hill from my house today. I can see the smoke blowing up. And we're out here in the country where it's pretty damn dry. It's like 110 degrees out here. It's you know, the fire gets out of control. We could easily burn up. And so it's a serious matter when we start seeing smoke coming over the hillside. But thank God the firefighters put it out. Saved our butts again. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing this weekend. I think don't know, I might go up to Fuller Lake and try and catch some trout out of there, or head up to Bullard's Bar and check out the kokanee fishing. I know people have been knocking them dead up there. That seems like fun to me. I've got a ton of paint that I got to give away right now. Saved up from multiple jobs that I've worked on. So, stuff like that's going on in the life. I got some big 4-wheel drive tires. I got to move out of here. I just got a lot of stuff going on right now. It's tough to get out and do the fishing videos right now. But I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make something happen. What I probably should do is go up to Oroville and fish for salmon in the river, because there is some awesome salmon fishing up there. I don't know if the salmon are quite up there yet, but it's one of those things that you don't know unless you go, right? It's not like anybody can just come over here and tell me, hey, the salmon are biting, right? The only way you know is if you go and the salmon bite, then the salmon are biting. So, that's happening. Trying to get the salmon to bite's never easy. It's always a chore. But I'm here for it, right? I'm here for it. I'm ready to go try. I'd like to make a salmon smoking video. I think I've talked about that once already. But, if there's anybody out there who's got anything they want to talk about, the phone number is 530-415-6400. Please call in and hear what you got to say. Probably more important than what I'm saying. So, let's hear it, man. I know I want to see it. I want to hear what you got to say. I want to hear a caller call in and tell me, hey, this is what's happening. I just got pulled over by a cop. He said this, he said that, or hey, I just won the lottery. If you won the lottery, call in, let me know. I want to share in the excitement. Tell me what's going on. Let's see what's going on. I'm here for it, I'm here for it. Anybody out there just buy a new car? Anybody out there buy a new house? That's a big experience. If you're doing something like that, call in, let us know. Let's tell me about it, what's happening. If you're up at this hour, you obviously want to talk to somebody. So come on. Let's hear it. Let's see what you got. 530-415-6400. 530-415-6400. Let's shoot it out at me. Come on. Let's see what you got. Yeah, because I can only keep the stream going for maybe another 5-10 minutes. And that's going to be it for the night. So, see what you got. It's a new day, and no one knows what it's going to bring, right? So, you just got to look forward to the horizon and give it your best and see what happens, I know every day I get up and I'm straddled with responsibilities, and I don't know how I'm going to make ends meet, but I keep putting one foot in front of the other. and I've gotten this far. So I'm not going to stop now, you know. Uh, and this is a new venture for me, but I've done so many different things in my life. Some of them worked out, some of them didn't. Some of them, you know, willfully came to an end. Other ones just kind of died out, unfortunately. But everything has a starting point, and everything has an ending point. The new, right? So I'm trying to do something new, and I'm hoping you all can come with me. And join the channel, subscribe to the channel, and you know, see what happens. I think you gotta embrace the technology, understand how to use it, and start making it work, right? And that's what I'm trying to do. Um, what I would like is for you all out there to give me a call, tell me what's on your mind. Tell me what's on your mind. Just say, hey, this is going on. It's just happened. I'm going to talk about it. I'll read it out. Everybody can hear it, and that's fine too, right? Dog owners out there. If you got a dog, call me up. Tell me what kind of dog you got. What's happening with your dog? Is he old? Is he young? You just get it from the pound. You just get it adopted. Um, what's happening. Fishermen out there, if you caught a big fish and you got a big fish story, by all means, please call in and let me know. Astronomers, if you've seen a UFO recently, please call. I want some UFO stories. Hikers, hunters, if you've seen Bigfoot, please call. I want some UFO stories. I want some Bigfoot stories. I need this. This doesn't work unless people call in and talk, right? Like I can talk all night long by myself, but that's not what the show's about, right? The show is about you. Show is about you and what's going on out there in the world. Okay. So let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's see what's going on in the world. One thing I'd like to point out is, the world's getting crazier and crazier, and we gotta have some, some stability, some open-mindedness. And I'm trying to put out open-mindedness, right? Like I'm trying to be open-minded with everyone out there. I'm trying to give everyone a space, make a space where everyone can speak their mind, right? Speak their piece. And that's what this is. So if you support that concept, please subscribe to this channel, because we need people to subscribe. We need people that need an open space to talk, to use this platform. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to find my people right now. I'm trying to find people that are looking for me. I'm looking for you. Right? I'm looking for you. So subscribe to the channel, and we'll continue to do this, and we'll grow together. Right? We'll grow together. I want to know your name. I want to know what you do for work, right? I want to know where you live. You don't have to tell me that if you don't want to. But what kind of persons are out there? What kind of people are out there that want to talk about what's going on in the world today around them? That's what life is about. It's about people. right? So the more people we can gather up together, the better off we are. The more people that can share thoughts with one another and get along with one another, the better off the world is. So I don't care if you're from China, I don't care if you're from Germany, I don't care if you're from Africa, I don't care if you're from Australia, UK, anywhere, right? Call me up, okay? Call me up. 530-415-6400. Right? We're open for it. That's what this is about. This is about you and me working you together, right? I'm just trying to get us all together, I'm trying to get a group of people that want to talk about what's happening in the world. You know, if there's something tragic happening in the world where you're at, call me up. Call me up. We'll talk about it right now. So yeah, that's what this is about. That's what this is about. You know. So if you know if you're watching this, you know, a day from now and or tonight, later in the morning, whatever, and what I'm saying speaks to you, by all means, okay, by all means, subscribe to the channel so you can get notifications next time I'm going live, and we can have a group discussion. And what I would like to see is people from one side of the world calling in with problems that they have, and people from the other side of the world that solution for that problem call in behind them. And you know, it doesn't even have to be the other side of the world. It could be from one end of the neighborhood to the other, right? Like if you're in, you know, San Francisco and you see a problem, and you want to talk about that problem, okay? And then there's another guy in Sacramento, and he knows the solution to that problem. I want to be able to put you guys together right here. That's what this is about, right? Using the technology to make the world a better place, right? That's what this is all about. So subscribe to the channel, become a member, and call the phone number 530-415-6400, and we'll get to it. We'll start figuring out exactly how to make the world a better place, one conversation at a time. Because you know what, I'm one man, you're one person, right? So we can't go much faster than what one person can do, right? But when we're working together, or when we're working as a group, things can get done faster. So, you know, if you like that concept, subscribe to the channel. We're going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep pounding the pavement. I'm going to keep looking for my people. And we're going to make it happen. One conversation at a time, right? That sounds good to me. I like that concept. I like that. You know, I just the more I sit here and talk to y'all, the more I realize that that there's a way forward here, right? Because there's a lot of people that get ground down and feel like there's no way forward anymore, and there's always a way forward. You know, when one door closes, another one opens, and I really believe that to be a fact for everyone. But you got to be willing to walk through that new doorway, right? You can't get stuck in what ended. Okay, when something has ended, you have to leave it behind. You have to move forward, and you know that's something I'm trying to do now, right? Check this out. See that bump at my wrist? It's not supposed to be there. Okay? That's how it's supposed to look, right? Nice and round. Not like that. Not with that big old lump popping out. So, a door is closing for me right now. Slowly, I can still use my wrist, but my life of physical labor is slowly coming to an end because it's getting more painful by the day. You know, I can still spray houses out. I can still power wash houses out, but it's just not as easy as it used to be. So, you know, that's a problem I'm facing in my life, right? But I'm not going to run from it. You know, I'm just gonna keep going day by day and trying to do the best I can with what I got. But it scares me a little, you know, but I'm not going to lie. But I know I can handle it. I know I've been through worse. I know worse things have come at me and I've made it. And I know you can make it. Everybody's that way. Everybody has had hard things challenge them in their lives. And it just means you have to grow. You have to evolve into the new you, right? You have to take the skills that you've learned with the talents that you've had and take them to that next level. So you're not relying on, you know, the assets of the old, right? You got to rely on your abilities today. So, you know, as you grow, you get new skills, or you get at least much better at some skills. So you got to start using those skills to better your life instead of grinding down on the things that you learned 20 years ago, right? You gotta move forward with what you know and what you've learned. That's why it's important to really pay attention and try and learn from the mistakes throughout your life and learn from other people's mistakes, right? If you can watch the people around you and the mistakes that they make and learn from those so you don't have to make all of the mistakes, you can go far a lot faster. That's something that I've learned in my life. So, you know, don't be afraid to move forward in your life. Sometimes you have to do it scared, you know, do it without being sure, right? Sometimes you have to do that. Now, I'm not saying go half-cocked, you know, do your research, you know, be prepared as you can be. But once you get to that point, you have to just go for it. You have to just try. And you know what? It's not always going to work out. Like I took my boat to San Francisco, put it in the water, got my commercial fishing license, and guess what? The boat broke. So now I have a broken boat that I'm paying for to be down there in my marina slip. Because I haven't had the time to drive my truck down there, and you know, it's a challenge. It really is a challenge. So, you know, not everything works out that you try and do. Okay. But you learn from the experience. I know I learned that maybe the boat that I had wasn't the right configuration. I also learned that I'm a damn good halibut fisherman, that I can run a commercial fishing business. I just need the right boat to do it with. So, you know, there's that, right? I also learned that, you know, my skills from the past as a house painter, I've been able to hone those into a business with my brother, and that's quite profitable. It's not what I love to do. Obviously, house painting is not what anyone loves to do, but it takes care of me and my family, so I'm willing to do it. Um, but that knot that I just showed you in my wrist a little while back, that's gonna become a problem eventually, you know. So that's why I would like to transition into commercial fishing full time, but I've got to get the boat. And I think one of the hardest things when it comes to commercial fishing is being able to catch the fish, right? Well, that's something that I can do. So I'm confident. I've become more confident that I can be a successful commercial fisherman than I was before. Right? I didn't know if it was just all going to be a waste, but I did it scared. Right? I just bought the permits, put the boat in the water, and went for it. Well, now the boat's broken, cost me a bunch of money, but I learned so much in the process. Right? So now I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I have to kind of reconfigure and I have to reconfigure and make another shot at it. Right? I have to continue and see if I can make things work one way or another. Either way, it's not going to be easy, but I know I can do it. I intend to share that story through this format as it unfolds. So I'm grateful for all the experiences that I've had, in that process. I'm bummed out that the boat's broken and that I'm going to have to replace it, but no boat lasts forever. So that's something that you have to take into consideration, right? And no one was going to show me how to catch those fish. I had to go out there myself and learn how and where to catch them, right? Well, I did that. Now I know. And I learned where I can sell them. So I've got that under my belt. I can sell the fish. I can catch the fish. I can do this business, right? And the same thing goes with painting, right? I can paint the house. I can find the paint job. And I can make the money. Okay, so and I've done that for years now, but I have the confidence at this point to where I know I can do it on my own. I'm ready to hire apprentices and grow the business and not just do it myself. That's part of dealing with this knot in my wrist. I can't just do it all by myself anymore. So that's why I was saying, I have to use the skills that I've learned to move myself forward. So it's all part of life. It's all part of growing. It's all part of being a human. And, I'm here for it, right? And I also want to share these experiences with everyone out there as I go through them. So I'm just going to say it again. Subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this, if you've watched, a good portion of this, subscribe to the channel. Okay. Because it's just going to get better from here, right? We're going to get more followers. We're going to get more people that are interested in learning in this format, and it's just going to get better. So by all means, join the club, right? Join the club. Join me in the wolf den here. But you know what? It's 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna call it a wrap. We're gonna wrap it up for the night, and I will have another discussion with you all. If not tomorrow night, the next night. thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Please like, subscribe to the video. Give me a thumbs up. It's super important that I get these thumbs up, or nobody's ever going to see this stuff. So, hey, thank you. Have a great night. Be safe. Take care of your family. Take care of yourself. And be fearless, man. Be fearless. Think like a wolf. You'll get there. I'm going to end the stream now. Have a good night, everybody. Here we go.